What is up, guys? Heath with Lake Champlain Sanitation here. Today's video is a little different than some other videos. As you can see, my backdrop isn't my yard like it typically would be. I'm actually down in a place called Jay, New York this weekend on a business retreat with a few other guys. One out of Syracuse, one out of Schenectady, the other out of the Glens Falls, Saratoga area. We did bring one of the work trucks down. Kind of my main source of transportation these days, cutting costs to just continue to scale. My business has been a big deal, but this thing behind me, pretty cool little chalet. Rob's got rented for us. And the whole purpose of this video, guys, is to really explain, like what the title says, you define your own success. The coaching calls have gone really good. I've probably talked to close to 100 people now, strictly from the YouTube channel. And you guys out there that are just getting started, whether you're starting with a dump trailer or you have some startup money, you're starting with a packer, or you're going in with a dump truck and doing junk removal, all the things we talk about on this channel, guys, just remember, you define your own success. Family members, friends, sometimes even your spouses, your boss, maybe at the time of that job you're trying to leave. Sometimes they are not going to be in your back pocket 100% of the time until you've already accomplished something. And to you, accomplishing something might mean making just enough money to eat each month and not have to go to work a 9 to 5 for somebody, which is absolutely fine. That was my first goal. That is how I first got started. So this video is going to run right through. I mean, I'm just going to rant on here for you guys. So if you like that style, keep watching. If not, I guess it's not for you. But yeah, being down here with these guys, they're all in different markets. One guy's in logistics, one guy's in the event space, the other guy is in the digital marketing / graphic designing space. So 3 things, guys, that I know very little about. The logistics is a guy that works with an Amazon company, so it's just all kinds of crazy stuff going on here that I'm learning or being able to listen in on, which is cool. And those are the things to me, guys, now that I feel are going to grow me personally, mentally, and somewhat financially one day, is branching out, getting out of that comfort zone. But when it comes back to the success portion of this video, it's not all about the money, and it's also not all about what people think of you. If you are happy every day and you wake up happy, that is more to say than what most people can say for themselves. All money aside, if you wake up happy and you're going to drop a dumpster and you get a smile on your face like I do when you're cruising down the highway, sunny out, radios blaring, just remember, guys, those are the little things that we go into business for. We can get very caught up, especially in these COVID times, these tough times. I've been very fortunate. My business has still been able to stay open. But I know, sometimes we can get caught up in just trying to make the fast money. Some people, I've even heard them in the comments, they think, oh, you're putting in a lot of work for not making a lot of money. And it takes a lot of work to make any money on your own. Unless you strike it rich with a Bitcoin or some sort of Dogecoin, I don't even know. I don't invest in that type of stuff, guys. Unless you strike it rich in that and you have a story where you got super rich and that's enough to live for the rest of your life, you're going to have to work hard to be successful at whatever you do. And like I said, if that success is measured in making enough a year to eat or making enough to go buy a private jet, it's all going to take longevity, work, patience, and just persistence of doing what you're going to do. So I also want to say on here, guys, been very, I guess you could say, distant with the channel the last couple weeks, and that's really came from the business has grown. We are moving into a commercial location. I've got a meeting next week with the town, and we're supposed to be moving in there. I'm going to give you guys obviously a lot of videos and stuff about that when that comes. And I'm looking to hire a receptionist / secretary position that potentially will do a little bit of sales calls. Is going to be the next hire that I do. A little update for you guys. I currently have 2 part-time employees and then my father working on the books as well as a part-time employee. So we'll say 3 guys. 2 of them are law enforcement. My dad's retired, so he can work with me, which has been a big help. But I'm still doing all the books, guys. We had a record month a couple months ago. We had a record month in April, just over 45,000 in revenue. So for those of you that have followed the channel for a while, 45,000 in 30 days for me is insane. I think last year this time I was happy to do 20,000 in revenue in a month. So we are still growing, guys. And again, been a little silent on the channel just due to some massive busyness and changes going on in the business itself. But I'll give you one more look here at where we're staying. We just climbed a mountain this afternoon in the Adirondacks. That was awesome. And now we're going to go back in, do some more coaching. You know, I'm getting coached on how to grow a bigger business. But guys, stay hungry, stay persistent and patient, and success will come to you in whatever form that may be for you. All right, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching the channel. If you like this content, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.